Tuscaloosa Moon is a novel about sex, murder, and Alabama football. It's set in Tuscaloosa, a place the author knows a lot about. Carolyn a.k.a. Carolyn Breckinridge, is here to tell me more about it. Carolyn, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me, Danny.
I didn't just out you, did I?
No, not a bit.
You told me your pseudonym and I used it.
Exactly. Well, I wrote under Breckinridge because I've also written for children, and this is not a children's book, and I wanted to be real sure that people didn't get that confused.
They'll know that Breckinridge is very different from Ezel.
That's right. That's correct.
And this is, I love the art for this book. This is, you worked here, you've lived here for a long time, you're a Tuscaloosa gal.
Yes.
And the folks at home will probably recognize this from the Moonwink over in Alberta.
Yes, that's right. The cover actually is a tribute to the Moonwink sign. I think it was originally created by Glenn House, who's a retired professor here at the university. And the cover was designed by my husband and our son.
All right, before we move on to the story, what's this little guy down here doing?
That's Winks, and Winks is actually rescued from the Moonwinks parking lot, and he sort of trots through the book among all the different mysteries. There are several mysteries in the book. And so he just trots through the different pages and is an Alabama fan, as you can see, because he's got on an Alabama sweater there.
Nice, nice. Now, the one that jumped out at me is there's a lady, and she enjoys spending time with gentlemen.
Yes.
And she's not necessarily inclined to spend a significant amount of time with any one specific gentleman. She likes to have a variety, so to speak. And then something happens to her, and she's a big Alabama football fan, too. So this isn't based on someone you know,
It actually is not. The only person in the book who is someone I do know is myself. I poke fun at myself in there because I did have a pet starling, and so there is a woman in there that does have a pet starling, but that's the only real person. But yes, the victim, actually the murder victim, I'm not really giving anything away by saying that because that's right in the beginning of the book, is a very avid football fan. And part of the reason I made her such was because I wanted to poke just gentle fun at the Alabama football culture, which is really quite an amazing thing in and of itself. The book is supposed to really highlight the beauty of our culture here in Tuscaloosa, here in the South, really. I think we get a bad rap a lot of the time. And also the beauty, the natural beauty of our state. The whole book takes place in Tuscaloosa County, primarily down at Riverwalk in the city and along University Quad and in some of the historic districts of Tuscaloosa. So people who are from this area can enjoy it from that standpoint, and some people, we've been looking on the internet over in Zaire and places like that, have it on their websites. So I guess people from outside can learn about us here and really the beauty that we have as well. My characters are very eccentric and very quirky, and the situations are very eccentric and very quirky, but all in all, it's meant to sort of showcase the beauty of our area.
So it's a murder mystery, but it's going to be fun.
That's right.
Because you've got some offbeat things happening.
Absolutely, lots of offbeat things.
And there's a cute little Alabama rodent, too. So
that's absolutely
how can you go
right.
wrong?
That's
Thank
right.
you so much for being with us
Thank
today.
you so much.
Best of luck with the book.
Thank you.
You can pick up a copy of Tuscaloosa Moon at Barnes & Noble, or you can find it online. Just search for Tuscaloosa Moon. We'll talk about